Hello everybody, welcome to another tarot reading. My name is Amber and this is Earthy Indigo. I hope that you are doing very well today or tonight or whenever it is that you are tuning in to this reading. Before we jump into the reading, just a few quick announcements. For information on how to book a personal reading with me, my website, my social media, and information on art inquiries, please do check out the description box below. Down there you will find any links to any channeled songs, a little bit more information about myself, and some legal disclaimers. Sorry for that noise. I have an automatic air freshener. It might go off a few times. It's a new one and I'm having timer issues with it. So hopefully it's not too distracting. If you hear any other background noise, I do apologize. My daughter and my dog are in the next room and I do have neighbors, but hopefully no background noise is too distracting and all messages that need to come through for you can still come through. With that being said, this is a general collective reading, so please do only take the messages that resonate, leave the ones that don't, and please don't make the story fit if it doesn't. This is a timeless reading, so whenever you happen to come across it is when you were meant to find these messages. With that being said, I could be picking up on past, present, or future energy, so please, again, use your own intuition and discernment to decide for yourself where this reading falls for you in your own personal journey and timeline. I resonate with being a lightworker, a starseed, an indigo, and a divine feminine, and I do pick up messages for those collectives. I don't like the term twin flame, so I use the term divine partner. So if you hear me say that in this reading, that is what I am referring to. Pardon me. I think that's all that I have to say. If I say things like he, she, feminine, masculine, I am just talking about energy. I am not talking about gender. So use your own intuition to decide for yourself how that falls for you in your personal life and journey. I'm starting to feel a little bit distracted, so I feel like we're starting to get some channeled messages here. Somebody might be feeling distracted. Honestly, somebody might be trying to distract you or bring distractions into your life because we are taking a look at the energies that are around you. And I'm already starting to feel distracted. So that could definitely be something going on here. Maybe somebody's trying to distract somebody from the truth. I'm seeing the moon card. So somebody could be a Cancer or have strong Cancer placements within their chart. Okay, let's do this since I'm already channeling messages. Nothing is pre-shuffled. Sorry, guys. My throat chakra is just like, my throat just suddenly got really dry. So maybe somebody's trying to block something that somebody is saying or something that you might be saying. Again, I'm getting truth. There's something here about truth. Okay, so let's get a few cards from the deck that shall not be named. Sorry if the shuffling is really loud on the microphone. I don't have my headphones in because they're annoying and distracting while I am doing the reading. So I'm basically doing this on mute right now. This is a new microphone for anybody who is new. Welcome, new subscribers. Welcome back, returning subscribers. Soul Tribe, I hope you are doing very well. If you are a non-subscriber and you like the energy, hit that subscribe button. Liking, commenting, and subscribing is not only a fun, free way to help the channel's growth and help the messages get out to more people who may need to hear them as well, but it also helps me tune into the energies of those within the collective so that I can get more accurate and precise messages for you. But yeah. Okay, let's do this. I just want to get a couple of cards. I don't want to get a whole bunch, but I want to get some information. So some informative cards, please, on who's in the viewer's energy. For anybody who's wondering, I'm talking to my guides. I don't know why, like, that needed to be said, but maybe somebody here is like, why? Who is she talking to? I'm talking to my guides. If you're wondering, I don't control the cards. The cards, my guides use the cards to communicate messages. The universe uses the cards to communicate messages, and I'm kind of like the channel through which that information gets passed through. Sometimes I speak really fast too, so I'll try to slow down, but if it's hard for you to understand me, I do try to make sure the subtitles option is available. So let's do this. Positive intentions, okay. Who is in the viewer's energy? Who is in the viewer's energy? Let's get one more. Who's in the viewer's energy that we need to be aware of? That they need to be aware of. I want one more, please. Who is in the viewer's energy? Yeah, throw it on the ground. Okay, so we have long hair and brown eyes. So somebody within your vicinity, this could honestly be you. For some reason, I'm kind of getting the energy that this might be you, the viewer. But that doesn't have to be the case. There could be somebody in your energy that has positive intentions. They may have long hair. They may have brown eyes. Only take what resonates. Anybody else that we need to be aware of? An aunt or an uncle, somebody with close cropped hair. And we have a female friend on the bottom of the deck. Green or hazel eyes and a karmic masculine. And then soulmate on the bottom of the deck. So for some of you, you might be dealing with a karmic masculine. They could have green or hazel eyes. Please do keep in mind that we all have feminine and masculine energies within us. It is the yin and the yang. So this is just energy. It's not the avatar. So you know, I resonate with being a feminine. I identify with being a woman. I am a mother. So but I still, within myself, I have masculine energy, and if I'm standing very strongly in my masculine energy, a tarot reader could pick me up as being a masculine. So keep that in mind. Same thing, you know, if it was reversed, if you identify with being a male or a masculine, and you are standing in your feminine energy, a reader could pick you up as being a feminine. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. So keep that in mind. All right, so we have 3 energies showing up here. We have somebody with positive intentions. They could have long hair or brown eyes. We also have an aunt or an uncle with close cropped hair. Now, the positive intentions, this could be the aunt or the uncle. I'm honestly kind of getting the sense of it might be both, because with the long hair and the close cropped hair. So there's family members for some, and a possibly a soulmate. It could be a soulmate with positive intentions. Okay, and then a karmic masculine, possibly with green or hazel eyes. Cool, so let's get into the tarot. Sorry for hitting the microphone. We're going to use the Witch's Tarot. It's not pre-shuffled. I have a few cards that are in the wrong position, so 1 second. We're going to shuffle a couple of times, and we're going to pull some cards on these energies. So who is in the viewer's energy? Somebody here might, like, I don't know, like, I'm just getting this very strong restriction of speech. Like, I don't know if, like, maybe there's somebody that, like, cuts somebody off when they try to talk. They, like, don't let you talk over you. Maybe you're just, like, a really quiet person. I'm getting this of, like, silence. Like, they want somebody to be silenced, or you to be silenced, or, like, the truth, or messages, communication. I don't know. That's just what I'm getting through. So hopefully the tarot will explain a little bit more about that. But let's pull some cards on this energy. What's up with this? It's a lot, yo. All right. Well, we're going to keep it because we have 3 energies coming out here. Right off the bat, we have the Queen of Cups. So there's that positive intentions person. We have the Star. We have Justice, and we have the Ace of Swords. So Justice for me is definitely speaking of karmic. I'm going to go ahead and say this is the karmic. You can apply masculine or feminine, however it resonates for you. We'll just say the karmic. So we'll go ahead and put this up in the reverse. This Star here, this could be a family member. It could be an aunt or an uncle. We also got siblings too. I don't know if I said that, but it could be a family member or like a friend that you are just like really close to. It could be like a really close family friend. They might be an Aquarius. They might be helping somebody heal. They might be helping you heal. They could be a therapist. Oh, for some of you, maybe you're seeing maybe it's a therapist. Maybe it's like a family therapist. Or maybe it's some sort of counseling. Maybe this family member is a counselor or they're a psychologist or something of some sort. And they are assisting in some way. Interesting. Maybe they just have experience. And so they're assisting like in that sense. And then we have the Queen of Cups. So this could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. I'm seeing roses here. So there could be something about roses. She's also barefoot. This could be somebody, this person could be a feminine. They could be a parent. That doesn't have to be the case. They're just somebody who's like very loving, very emotional, very caring, very giving, but they're also very nurturing to themselves. Not only do they give unto others, but they also make sure that they're giving unto themselves. Does that make sense? And then we have the Ace of Swords here. So there's that truth. There's that divine truth that I was talking about. Coming in here. We have the Eight of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So if somebody has walked away from something or is walking away from something, maybe that's why they want this. Maybe that's why this divine truth is trying to be blocked, is because it'll cause you to walk away from something. Interesting. Okay. So I want to keep using this deck a little bit more. Let's get one more card on each of these. So let's get a card on the Queen of Cups here. Who is this Queen of Cups? What are they doing? What do they want? Why are they showing up in the viewer's energy? We have Three of Cups and we have the Knight of Wands. So this could be somebody that you are friends with. They could be somebody in your social circle. They could be somebody that you hang out with or you have hung out with. Doesn't have to be the case. It could also be somebody that you work with for some. They could be a fire sign or a water sign. Fire would be, what is fire? Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. This person might be very passionate. They could be really creative. They're a go-getter. I'm hearing a very go-getter. They could be a very social person too. Again, there's roses. There's something here about roses. Somebody's name could be Rose. I'm also getting the name Daphne. This person here on the Three of Cups, the one in the blue, you probably can't see this because it's so little, but this one here in the middle in the blue, she's like looking right at the camera. The girl in the pink is looking at the cups. The girl in the green is looking at the girl in the pink. And the girl in the blue is looking right. Like if it was to be a picture, she'd be looking right at the camera. So I'm getting this feeling here that this person, this girl in the pink, is like kind of greedy. I'm getting this like greedy sense. Like she's just looking at these cups. Like she's just waiting for the toast to be over so she can start drinking it. The girl in the green is looking at the girl in the pink like, is she gonna do it? Almost like there might be something like, I'm getting the sense of like something tainted about the cup. And then the girl in the blue, maybe like I'm getting this feeling of it could be a guide. Oh. For some of you, this could be a karmic. There could be a third party here. This girl in the blue, I feel like this girl in the blue knows. It's almost kind of like she's trying to like relay this information to whoever it is that's looking at the card. That there's something suspicious going on here. Can we get more information on the Three of Cups? Yeah, let's do this deck. Hold on. We're going to switch it up here. We're going to go to the Everyday Witches. I want some more information. Okay, so this Queen of Cups, she's wearing blue. So the Queen of Cups is this girl in the blue here. And we have the Knight of Wands, so there is a message here. A message about a tainted... Was it like... Hold on, let's get more information here. Queen of Swords showing up. Maybe for some of you, you don't trust this Queen of Cups. Or you're not... You don't know them. Maybe you don't know them. And that's why the positive intentions came out. Because this person has positive intentions. Maybe they're trying to tell you something about somebody close to you. Because I'm assuming that these individuals are friends here on this card. We have the Magician on the bottom of the deck. Aquarius energy showing up again. Can we clarify the Three of Cups? What is this lady in blue? What is this Queen of Cups here? What is she trying to say? What's going on in this Three of Cups card? The Star and Death. Ten of Swords. There was a betrayal and an ending. Somebody was hurt and walked away. With the Four of Wands. So for some of you, this could be your counterpart if that's what you resonate with. There was an ending here. I think that you might know who this Queen of Cups is, and I think that there was an ending. For some of you, you might be a little weary of the Queen of Cups. It's almost like it's not. I just get this feeling of like this Queen of Cups is trying to tell the viewer something, you something, about these two people right here. Maybe this is past energy. Move the Star again. There's wish fulfillment and manifestation here. There's also healing. Does this person want to come in and heal with you? We have the Four of Wands. Let's come back to you. Where's the Star here? The Page of Pentacles, Strength, and the King of Cups. This is a couple. Y'all, I think this may have just turned into a divine partner reading. I think that we have the divine feminine and the divine masculine showing up here. I think the Star might be the divine masculine, this Queen of Cups might be the divine feminine, or flip it, switch it, reverse it, whatever you gotta do. We literally have the King of Cups here. And that's followed by the Nine of Cups, or sorry, the Nine of Swords, and then the Knight of Cups. The Nine of Pentacles, and the freaking Emperor. I told you, this is the divine masculine. So did the divine feminine try to tell the divine masculine about, I don't know, people in their energy? And the divine masculine didn't trust the divine feminine, so there was an ending? I'm going to roll with that. I think that this divine masculine is feeling really bad. I'm just trying to read the energies. Sorry for the silence. I wasn't expecting this. So it's kind of it's thrown me through a loop a little bit, because this is what I'm getting. Divine feminine, divine masculine, and the karmic. Three of Cups. Third party situation. Was this divine feminine trying to tell the divine masculine about a karmic? Or about some sort of karma? Is somebody trying to block the communication between the divine masculine and the divine feminine, or some sort of truth? If the divine feminine is the one coming in, and you can flip it, switch it, reverse it, however you want to do it, but this is how I'm going to read it, because Queen of Cups, King of Cups, and Emperor. Come on now. The Star here, this in the middle, this is the divine masculine. forgot the message. It'll come back if it's meant to be heard. This divine feminine might be trying to tell this masculine something, but the karmic's trying to get in the way. Let's get a can we clarify this? What is this truth that this karmic is trying to block? I don't feel like that was an accurate. We have the Hermit, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Five of Cups. But I don't feel like that was an accurate. I don't want to take those cards. I don't know how to say that. I don't want to take those cards. I just keep getting the message, silence. Silence. Like somebody just, I don't know if they don't want me to be saying this message. I don't know if they don't want you to say something, or this feminine, like I don't know what it is. That's just what keeps coming through, and I don't like it. To be honest with you, I don't like that. The energy from that message. We shall not be silenced. Our throat chakras are activated. Suck it. All right. Let's get what is up with this karmic? What's this truth that the karmic wants to... Ten of Swords. A truth about a betrayal. What kind of betrayal? Death. A betrayal that caused an ending. What kind of a betrayal? What happened? Give me more. Tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more. Yeah. Yeah. For real. We have the High Priestess. We have the Lovers. And we have the Two of Pentacles. I think that this karmic... is in the masculine's energy. I think that this karmic it could have been a third party. I don't know. It could have been a family member. I don't know. Honestly, we're just going to say karmic. You apply it how it resonates for you. But there was some sort of like choice that had to be made. And I think that the masculine chose this karmic. I think this karmic, it might be a high priest or high priestess, but in the reverse. And they came between the lovers. The divine feminine and the divine masculine. I think that the divine feminine may have been trying to tell the masculine this. She may have been trying to let them know about this karmic. And the masculine didn't believe her. For whatever his reasons were. He didn't believe the feminine. He believed the karmic. Maybe he's known the karmic longer. I'm just getting that feeling. And now he's in regret about it. He's in his feelings. He's done a lot of healing and found, for some of you, he might have even been doing some shadow work, like taming some inner demons. Loving himself. He could be starting some sort of new career too. But, I mean, he's all up in his feelings. We've got the King of Cups and the Nine of Swords energy. He might also definitely be single. But the King of Cups and the Nine of Swords, in the Nine of Swords energy, this is a King of Cups, like that's somebody who's really, really, really in tune with their emotions. Very emotionally mature person. Can be also emotionally cold for some. May also be a drinker. But I'm seeing like the, whatever this thing is called, like a telescope or the eyeglass, spyglass, whatever. So it's making me think of like a voyage, like travel or something like that. And this journal that she has here on her bed, it kind of looks like it might be, honestly, it kind of looks like it could be the natal chart. So this person might be looking into their astrology. But there's a sunrise here through the window. So the sun is rising on this situation. This person, like, I really am getting this feeling like this King of Cups has been in his feelings. Like, just, I don't know, like maybe like regretting things. Just thinking a lot about whatever it is that is keeping him up at night, keeping him stressed out, you know, like worried, anxious, crying. She's crying. This masculine might be trying to control his feelings. He might be trying to control, I don't know, like the abundance of love in his heart. For some, is what I'm getting. There's literally like little heart bubbles all around this Knight of Cups here. Okay, so let's get another card for the feminine here. What is the feminine? What does this feminine want this masculine to know? The High Priestess, definitely the Divine Feminine. This High Priestess is not in the reverse. So what we've got here is we've got a Divine Feminine standing in her Divine Feminine energy. And we have a feminine that's not standing in her Divine Feminine energy. And again, it's just energy, but I'm definitely going to say this is a feminine karmic because we have the High Priestess here. And the High Priestess came out for the Divine Feminine as well. So for some of you, this Divine Masculine could have been confused. This karmic, it could be a karmic person. Not person. Relationship. See, I literally just lost all words. It was like I forgot how to make words for a second. There is some sort of block. This message, this karmic doesn't want this message out. I don't know. For some of you, like, I wouldn't eat any food that this person makes for you. If you know who this karmic is. I'm just saying that. Do what you want to do. Trust your intuition. But, like, I'm getting weird vibes from this person. This karmic over here, this High Priestess in the reverse, like, Like, for some of you, I'm getting the feeling like she's got someone's name in a freezer. In a bottle in a freezer. Like, what the fudge? I don't like that kind of stuff. I'm also I'm getting Santeria for some. Three of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, and the Tower. So this masculine, this feminine might be, they might do something creative that is being seen, but honestly, like, I feel like what they're trying to warn this masculine, they're trying to warn this masculine about somebody that they were working with. This feminine could be a reader. They could both be readers. The Divine Feminine and the Dark Priestess, they might both be readers, like tarot readers or do divination or runes or something like that. I'm getting like, it's like similar. It's like if you've ever seen the show, what's it called? I just went blank. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? It's with Winona Ryder. I can't believe I just forgot what the name of that show was. But anyway, they have they play D&D, and they have the underneath side where everything is like really dark, and it's basically like the polar opposite of our world. So we've got our world with like the light, and then the oh man, the name was just, it was just like right there too. All right, whatever. The name doesn't matter. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. Stranger Things. Ha ha. Ha ha ha. I win. All right, I knew it. Thank you, thank you. Stranger Things. I mean, come on now. All right. You know in Stranger Things how they have the other world, the underneath world, whatever they call that. It's like that. It's like this Divine Feminine and this Dark Priestess are like playing the same D&D game, only this High Priestess is playing, you know, in the light side, and the High Priestess is playing underneath. So it's like the same types of energies. It's just opposite, light versus dark. Does that make sense? And somehow or another, you know, for whatever reason, this masculine chose the karmic. And it's honestly, for some of you, I feel like it's because he knew the karmic either better or longer. Maybe they were like closer. I don't know. Maybe they were friends or something first. But I think that this feminine was trying to warn this masculine about a tower moment. We have the Seven of Wands and we have the Tower. That's a, you know, the Seven of Wands, this is somebody defending themselves. They're like one against the many, you know. And we have the Three of Pentacles, which can talk about work and collaboration, teamwork. So it could have been like a group of people. Like I'm saying, like this main dark priestess might be the main karmic that's showing up, but it's like a group of karmics. And then we have the tower moment. It's also possible too that this feminine was trying to inform, like, tell this karmic about some truths. Sorry, tell the masculine about some truths regarding karmic cycles. I don't know, for some it's like almost in an attempt to prevent a tower moment within their connection. Because I think that this feminine there's no way this feminine didn't know, you know, like she's very intuitive. She's shown up as a high priestess. Like, come on now, like she is in tune with her intuition. She probably read it in the cards. She dreamed about it, something. She knew. And she was gonna walk away from it. She doesn't do that. So maybe the masculine chose to stay in karmic cycles. Could be anything, honestly. Or, I mean, it could be both. So, let's get some more information on this karmic here. The Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Swords. So, I think that maybe this, Two of Pentacles. I think that maybe this karmic, this dark high priestess over here, there could be something to do with the house. Maybe they live together, the masculine and this karmic live together, or they have a house together, because this is pointing right at a house, right at the home. So there could be something here to do with home. This could be family too. There could be family involved. We did get aunt and uncle, so definitely could be family involved. Maybe this karmic knows this masculine's family. But it's kind of like, I'm kind of getting this sense of like, this, how do I say this? It's kind of like beating somebody to the punch. Like this dark high priestess is trying to reveal some sort of false truth with the Ace of Swords here. Some sort of false truth that she's hoping will counteract the divine feminine's real truth. But what I'm seeing here is I'm seeing the sword break. I'm seeing this Ace of Swords in the reverse, the false truth. I'm seeing that sword break. Like brittle. Very brittle. Like if you know anything about metal, like it has to be tempered. It's kind of like chocolate. Like it has to be tempered in a certain way, or else it's gonna be brittle and it's gonna break. It's not gonna hold up in battle. You're gonna not have a weapon within 3 swings, and you're gonna be screwed. You know, that kind of a thing. Like it looks beautiful. She made a beautiful replica of the Ace of Swords. This karmic dark high priestess made a beautiful replica of the truth. But it's not the truth. And when held up against the truth, the true divine, you know, sword, the true Ace of Swords, it's going to break, baby. It's going to break. It's just how it is, you know? Truth always prevails. Always. All right. So, let's get a character card. And let's see what kind of energies we might be dealing with here. So I'm going to try to get 1 or 2 cards for like each of these, for the feminine, the masculine, and then this karmic. But it might not work out that way, so, you know, take it how it resonates for you. We have Farmer and Detective on the bottom of the deck. And we do have this, okay, this King of Cups here has a spyglass. And we had Detective. And we have Challenger. Maybe this masculine is spying on something. He's doing research. He's in detective mode. Maybe he's aware of a karmic. I don't know. That's interesting. Only take it if it resonates. I really feel like somebody could have a cat. Maybe a spotted cat? Like a white and orange spotted cat or something? Alright, let's get a character card for this feminine, please. The Divine Feminine. Thank you. What about a character card for the Divine Masculine? Thank you. That's a lot. Alright, what about a character card for the Karmic for the Dark Priestess. Okay. So for the Divine Feminine, we have Creator, Weaver, Imagination, Creativity, Innovation, Invention, and Realization. Not surprising at all for that card to come out for the Divine Feminine. Oh, and we have Mother. Are you serious? Are you kidding me? I literally said that. So this person could definitely be a parent or a mother. Clarifying that it is a Divine Feminine though. Creator and Mother, like... So, selfless love, nurturer, source of life, maternal patience, and comforter. All right, and then for the masculine, we got a lot for the masculine. So the first one we have is farmer. It came out again. So this masculine could be a farmer or live where there is like farmland. For some, maybe a rancher. There is a difference between the two, if you were wondering. So we have cultivation, harvest, and land. Maybe this person owns land or buys land. We have vendor, merchant, retailer, individual, entrepreneur. So this masculine could be a business owner. They could sell stuff. They could be a retailer of some sort. Sorry again for that. Some sort of vendor. We have guide, navigator, progress, and direction. Again, it's with the spyglass on the King of Cups. So there's something here to do. I really feel like there's something here to do with travel. This person might travel for work. This masculine might travel for work. Maybe they take people, they guide people in some way. This masculine may also have a guide. They may be getting more in tune with their guides. They maybe have like a new guide, but their guides are around them strong, or at the very least, there's a prominent guide that's around them. It could be a masculine guide. It could be an ancestor. It doesn't have to be the case. I'm not getting a passed on loved one, although it could be. I'm getting more of like an ancestor. Now, do keep in mind that ancestors, they can be from our like current incarnations bloodline, or they could be from past lives bloodline, past life ancestors. You know what I mean? So it could be any of that, but I'm getting ancestor for some. Take what resonates. And of course, you know that past life would only resonate if you believe in past lives, which I do. And then we have educator, imparter, mentor, guide, and teacher. So we have guide twice. So there's something here about teaching. Maybe this person teaches or they train or something like that. They could have, there could be two guides. And then last we have stranger, passers-by, encounter by chance, mutual aid, and a new friend. So for some of you, maybe you haven't met this masculine yet. For others of you, I'm getting that song, Now You're Just Somebody That I Used to Know. So maybe this is somebody that you used to know, and now you would consider them like you're more or less strangers because you don't know each other anymore. This could be somebody that this masculine is meeting. There could be somebody coming into this masculine's life that might help guide them in some way, teach them. You know, maybe this masculine's going back to school. For some of you, maybe this masculine's going back to school or going to school or in school or learning something. Maybe he's learning a new trade. Okay, so for the High Priestess and the Dark High Priestess, we have painter, depict, sublimate, oh my gosh, I can't talk right now. Abstraction, form, and sensation. So this feminine could be a painter or paint. But again, abstraction, sublimate, like subliminal. I don't like that. I'm just getting this feeling of this person, like maybe this person, this Dark Priestess, is like masking their true intentions with false positivity, or like you know, they could come off like being like Mother Teresa, and they're really just like, you know, somebody not so pleasant. the opposite of Mother Teresa on the inside, but they mask it. They use these good deeds and this positive attitude and, you know, the helpful attitude. And I don't know, like, it's like they use that as a way. It's freaking narcissistic. That's what it is. I mean, I'm not a therapist. I can't diagnose anybody. I can only speak on my own personal experience, and having dealt with and been in connections with narcissists. That's what it's like love bombing. That's love bombing. That's exactly what love bombing is they make you think that they're like the perfect person. They give you like your dream come true, like everything. They're the best, you know, they're so attentive. They give you they'll give you gifts. They go out of their way for you. Like you're their number one. You're everything that they are everything that you've been looking for. And then as soon as you're with them, as soon as they have you where they feel comfortable enough where they can take the mask off, because it's tiring wearing a mask all the time. You know, everybody eventually needs to be in their authentic self. They start to be, their true colors start to show. You know, that's when, and a lot of the time it can be very subtle, you know. Damn. All right, we have employee. So we have vendor, educator, and then we have employee. So this masculine may have employed this karmic, or this karmic was working for this masculine. Because we also have, don't we have entrepreneur? Yeah, individual entrepreneur. So this masculine is an entrepreneur, we'll say, and maybe they hired them or worked with them. Like a subcontractor, or like a vendor or something like that. Worker, service, consultation. Maybe they were a consult. This masculine consulted with this karmic about how to run a business, run his business. He hired her or them. I just keep saying her because it's a high priestess. He hired them to consult. I don't know. Swindler. Master of deception, hypocrisy, disguise, conspiracy. You guys, can you see that? They're wearing a mask. I told you. This high priestess, this dark high priestess. And after that we have volunteer, selfless devotion, willingness, spirit of service, duty, and dedication. I literally called this. I'm telling you, this freaking karmic over here, this dark high priestess, was pretending to be like the divine feminine. And they weren't. And they got this masculine to a point to where they felt comfortable enough with them, like they had hired them, or they were working with them, or signed a contract with them, or something like that. I don't even know. Got in a relationship with them, whatever. I don't know where this one came from, but we have child. Beacon of hope, spring buds, innocent, growth, and vulnerable. Somebody here is a parent. We have mother here with the feminine. I wonder if this came out for the feminine, mother and child. Maybe this feminine had to walk away from this masculine in this situation with the masculine because they had a child and they had to put their child first. Which you do. I mean, that's called being a good parent, in my personal opinion. Okay. Let's get some haters exposed. Let's get some more information on this karmic here. What is this? Who is this karmic? What do they want? What are they doing up in here? Well, I mean, we already know what they want. They want to block the truth. But let's get some more information. Okay, so before I, okay, so, sorry, that was, personal joke, inside joke. When I sat down to do this reading, I kept getting the song, I don't know the name of the song. It is a Backstreet Boys song. I wasn't the biggest Backstreet Boys fan. I was an NSYNC fan. But anyway, this person might like Backstreet Boys. And I know that's like a weird thing to say, but if you grew up in the 90s like I did, and you were a Britney Spears, Christina Aguilera, Backstreet Boys, NSYNC person like I was, then it mattered. Like, NSYNC, Backstreet Boys, like, for some, at least, like, what I experienced, there was, like, a little bit of a competition between the NSYNCers and the Backstreet Boys group, you know? Boy band competition. So maybe this person liked the Karmic, liked the Backstreet Boys. I don't know, that's just interesting. Maybe there's a message in that song. I don't know what the name of the song is. So good luck with good luck with that. If I remember, I'll leave it down below. All right, let's get some information on this Dark High Priestess, please. What's going on here? Let's expose this Karmic. I feel like going one more time. That is not, this is a Shadow Love card. This is not from this deck. How did you get in there? Okay, so for some of you, this definitely could be a karmic romantic connection. With the Shadow Love coming out, what is this? Cuts both ways. Good and bad aspects. Mixed blessing and division. So there could have been a lot of fighting between the masculine and this karmic. There could be fighting right now. There could be something here to do with boxing. Somebody might like boxing. Okay, so for the haters exposed. Let's expose this hater. So the first one we have is Jupiter retrogrades. Problems with making important life changes for future benefits, expansion, abundance, prosperity. So a Jupiter retrograde might be significant for somebody. Maybe this karmic and this masculine met during a Jupiter retrograde. Again, this person's wearing a mask. I'm also getting the Blink 182 symbol, so somebody might like Blink 182. We have, they are recruiting haters. Told you. This karmic is, it's probably, what's the term? Triangulation, slander, where, you know, they're trying to, and I don't know, it could be against this masculine, honestly. They might be trying to, but it doesn't really matter, because no matter what it is, I just keep seeing the sword being broken. Their truth isn't going to hold up. The lies aren't going to hold up, you know, and those who believe the lies, those aren't your people anyway. You know what I mean? Like, unfortunately, that's kind of like, these situations are not pleasant to go through, but at the same time, they're so, in the long run, they can be so beneficial, because it can show you who's really on your team. Do you know what I mean? Like, who's really a part of your soul tribe and who's not. And the ones who aren't are going to be the ones that believe the lies. And the ones who are going to be the ones who, at the very least, try to find the truth. You know what I mean? We have spying on you as part of their daily routine. Knew somebody was spying. So this could be on social media. This karmic could honestly be spying on both the masculine and the feminine. But it could be over social media. It doesn't have to be the case. For some, they work with them. They work with this masculine. Maybe they like live in the same town or something, and they like drive by their place of work, or where they live, like on their way to work or something like that. Like, I don't know. Only take that if it resonates, but I'm getting a little bit of creepy vibes from that. But again, you know, only take what resonates. Make sure that you're always seeking the appropriate professional advice and opinions before you take anything from a tarot reading. And if it's news to you, if it scares you, if it confuses you, it's not for you. It's a message for somebody else. You can leave it, okay? So that's just confirmation for what you may already like be picking up on intuitively, or what you may actually already know. So the last one we have is your significant other is sending you negativity. Y'all, for freaking real. I mean, call me butter because I'm on a roll. Like, I'm literally, like, I said that. This is, I think that for all, like, 99%, this masculine and this karmic were in a connection together. I think that this dark high priestess was, like, I don't even know, like, while they were in a relationship, sending negativity? What the fudge? I don't, like, what, like, I don't even have words. I don't even have words for that, like, okay. Is that it? Let's get some messages for you, the viewer. Let's get a message from the universe for you. Whether you resonate with being the divine feminine or the divine masculine doesn't really matter. These are messages for them. We are not. I mean, if messages need to come through for the karmic, then messages need to come through for the karmic. I guess, but you know, number one I would say would be quit trying to mess with free will, baby. Don't do that stuff. Don't do that stuff. Heal your own wounds. Heal your own wounds, because I mean, realistically, like, that's all it is. It's just healing. It's just wounds that people don't want to heal within themselves. And instead of taking that energy and focusing it inwards, you know, and to make yourself a better person, to stay in your own lane and focus on you, they take that energy and they turn it towards other people, those who trigger them because they think it in whatever way they have something that they lack. Does that make sense? It's I guess you could say jealousy, but I think that's very simplified. All right, let's get a message or two for the viewer, please. What does the viewer need to know? Opportunities will soon knock at your door. Debt will be wiped clean and your bills will be paid in full. Your finances are about to change. Ooh, look at you. Get it. All right, bottom of the deck we have, don't lose sight of this truth. You came here to evolve and grow, so it is necessary to experience the difficult times. That's when you will grow the most. There is always light at the end of the tunnel. Thank you for saying that in a clearer way than I could. Excuse me. Heart chakra activation, man. Okay, let's get an angel number or two for the viewer, please. An angel number. If you have been seeing an increased amount of angel numbers recently, hit that like button. If you want to, drop them in the comments below. I would love to know what y'all have been seeing, if I'm the only one. See what it is collectively. You know, this is collective energy. We are all on our own individual journey, but at the same time, you know, a collective. Just like, you know, we're all individual people while at the same time human beings. All right, let's get a message for the collective, please. Let's do one more. For 1144. All right. Oh my goodness. All right, we have 1144 is the first one. High vibes, divine intervention, prosperity, big ventures, fated events, faith, purpose, and higher calling. Love or other happiness lurks just around the corner. It will be better. It will be something much better than in your wildest dreams. A rare opportunity, an exciting encounter with like-minded people will exceed your expectations. And then, y'all, we got 1111. Of course we got 1111. Wish come true. Moderation, patience, flowing, self-realization, manifestation, gateway, taking action. You're in for a lucky break. It may come as happy news, experience, new opportunities, or an exciting acquaintance. You will find yourself in the right place at the right time. It is not a coincidence, but a gift from fate. Yeah! That's so exciting. I'm so excited. I'm excited for you. I'm excited for whoever this message is resonating for. Okay, let's do, should we start with that one? Yeah, let's start with that one. We're going to start with the signs from the stars. Get a couple of those. 1, 11. Somebody could definitely be seeing ones a lot. 11, 11, 1, 11, 44, 3, 3, 3. Let's get a couple signs for the viewer. Let's stop there. So we have another angel number. Lots of angel numbers, you guys. We have 222. We also have tattoos. So somebody could have tattoos. Somebody could be a tattoo artist. We have the moon. The moon. So Pisces, Cancer energy. Also, that's the divine feminine. For me, the moon is a celestial representation of the divine feminine. We have medium hair. Now that could be hair length or hair color. Take it how it resonates. Could be texture. And we have scarab. So somebody might like scarabs. There could be something here with Egypt. Now, I was picking up on an ancestor, so somebody might have Egyptian ancestry. Somebody may have been Egyptian in a past life. Take what resonates. All right, I'm getting Isis. Somebody may work with Isis or have a pull with Isis. I'm also getting, what is his name? Horus? I think it's Horus, the bird. I'm getting him. And Anubis. Do Horus and Anubis work together? Don't they work together, like to do the scales in the underworld? I'm not really caught up on my Egyptian mythology. I feel like they work together though. I could be wrong. I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below. Do Horus and Anubis work together in the underworld? Do they rule the underworld? I think Anubis rules the underworld, doesn't he? Or is it Horus? I don't know. I might be completely wrong on all of it. Let me know down below. Okay, let's get some inner effing peace. These do have bad words on them, but I won't be saying them. But you can read them, maybe. I don't know. There might be a glare on the cards and you won't be able to read it at all. Ha ha ha. Just kidding. Okay, so we have show up and throw it down. Don't phone it in. All right. Who needs to give one when you can release them all? Wait, I think I was saying it. Take a deep breath and let your F's go. Who needs to give one when you can release them all? I did say that wrong. A wise woman once said, F this stuff, and she lived happily ever after. Seriously. Seriously. And we have you be you. Practice radical acceptance. All right, and then last but not least, we're going to get some of the Azure Oracle cards for some final messages before we end this. I'd like to take this minute to say thank you again to all of you who have tuned in, for staying here until the end, for all of your likes, subscribes, and comments. Just all of the love and support. Seriously, I really wouldn't be able to do any of this without any of you guys. So thank you all very, very much. It means the world to me. And I think that we're almost at 700 subscribers in the collective. And so I'm thinking of doing a personal reading giveaway. a free giveaway, a free personal reading. I'm thinking of like one question. I'm still working on it, but I will do an update post, probably maybe a video too, I don't really know, but at the very least I'll do an update post on both Instagram and YouTube. So, and I guess Threads too. I should probably put it up there too, since I also am on there. So when the time comes, if you're interested, I'll let you know all the information on how you can enter to win a free personal reading with me. Alright, but in the meantime, let's get an Azure Oracle card for the collective. Goodness. Thank you. Okay, so the first one we have is Bad Meditation Day, the number 43. Did you receive some disturbing messages or images during meditation? Might be worth exploring. The number 53, choose foods wisely. Help yourself and the planet by reconsidering what you eat. And I feel like for this one, I'm getting this feeling of it might have something to do with waste for somebody here. And then last we have the number 16. People remember how you make them feel. Be the observer and focus on those around you. Alright y'all, those are all the messages that I have for you. I really hope that they were helpful and they resonated. Thank you all so very much for taking this time to watch the video and spend the time with me. I hope you have a wonderful day or night or whenever it was you were tuning into the reading, and I'll see you in the next one.